Next up is one of my best friends in comedy. He runs a ton of great shows in the South Bay, and he's just a great guy. Give it up for Todd Doram, everybody. Todd Doram.
Thank you so much for having me, Mike. I really appreciate it. Mike was kind enough to ask me to do comedy night. He's like, hey Todd, can you come do some comedy in Malibu? I was like, dude, no problem. I got you. I'll do comedy in Malibu. I got a few rules before I do comedy anywhere. Rule number one, I want the stage to be decorated like a European housing project from World War II. He's like, do you want a balcony by chance on the stage? I was like, Mike, you know me long enough to know I don't perform without balconies at stand-up shows. He says, you want to mix in a ladder maybe? Yeah, put a ladder right here. That when you get to the top, you can't walk through the balcony. It cuts you off right at the top there. You want any Vietnam camouflage anywhere? It's like, now that I think about it, put the Vietnam camouflage right here. In case I want to shoot anyone in the crowd, make sure that's right there. So please give it up for Michael for making that happen. Leo was hilarious talking about her dog Rolo. I've never had dogs growing up. This is a very new thing for us, but our family just got a dog. And I'm just not that familiar with the dog culture. They're very friendly culture. I'll take my family's little, it's a silky terrier, take it for a walk, and every day I get the same question. What kind of dog is that? What kind of dog is that? Like, dog owners really want to know, you know? I just don't know if that question would ever translate to any other area of life, you know? I don't know if you could walk up to a couple in CVS walking their baby and go, hi, yeah, what kind of baby you got there? Oh, it's Caucasian? Yeah, we've been rescuing Caucasians for years. My mom, she's a sweet lady. She's just really bad with technology. She's 70. I mean, we all are not that great, you know, a little bit. But she's really bad. She's trying to get some basketball shoes for her grandson. And we're in line at a grocery store recently. It's a crowded line. Everybody could hear it. She's talking really loud. She's like, hey, Todd, I need to get some basketball shoes for my grandson, so I need you to Google dicks in LA. I say, yeah, hey Mom, I'm going to Google dicks in LA, but I'm probably going to throw a sporting goods at the end, okay? Oh, man. A few people dating, people live together. I want to date. I do. I just, don't have the money for that. You know what I mean? Malibu, you get me, right? I don't know, I have my own ways of saving money out here in the streets. I will just unfollow girls on Instagram if they look too expensive. You know what I mean? Yeah, some girl just checked in at Whole Foods. Daddy doesn't have Whole Foods money, alright? Listen, if you're taking selfies with the Costco sample lady, that's a date that I can afford, alright? That's in my strike zone, okay? If you're taking pictures of you walking on the beach, Jesus doesn't charge for walks on the beach, okay? Some girl just posted a photo of her and her friends just popping bottles in a nightclub. Popping bottles? Do you know how wealthy you gotta be to pop bottles in a nightclub? Alright, listen up, Malibu. The closest thing I've ever been to being wealthy is one time I saw a horse in person. That was it. Oh man. But no, I do. I want to get married one day. I do. My parents had a very healthy relationship for a long time. My dad passed away about 7 years ago. They were married for 35 years before he passed. So, just a background about me. I'm actually mixed black. My dad was half black. And I see looks on your face, and that's very prejudiced, and that's very prejudiced, okay? It just is very prejudiced. He feels me. So let me give you the skin tone breakdown of how I look the way I look, okay? So my grandfather had the skin tone of LeBron James, And my dad had the skin complexion of James Earl Jones, and I look exactly like James Van Der Beek. So that's how that one works. I don't want to bring this up because of any reason in particular, but like right now my mom is like in the dating market. She's like finally comfortable being single. She's like, I try to date. And she gets a message on Facebook from some guy who's like trying to take her out. And I'm like, well, she's like, I got a message. This guy wants to take me out. I'm like, but she's asking me for dating advice. You know, because I'm like the only, single guy that she kind of really knows. And like, I don't know what to tell her, so I just kind of tell her like some ratchet shit that I would do, you know? I'm like, look, Mom, you can't text these dudes back too fast, or your ass is gonna look thirsty, all right? So here's what you do, you draft a text, and then erase it so you leave them hanging on the 3 dot, and then go post on Instagram so that they know that you're on your phone, alright? I'm like, Mom, you are 7 years old. Last thing you can do is Netflix and chill. You do it at your own house. At your own house, mother. Oh, man. But yeah, she gets a message from this guy, and she's like, this guy wants to take me out. I'm like, cool, who is it? She's like, you'd never guess. It's Greg Fucci. I go, Greg Fucci, you mean my 10th grade history teacher? I go, Mom, you can't give this dude nothing, you know? And then he's giving me like, Jody, can I get a kiss? And then you just need to tell this guy, oh, can you change my son's grade from a D to a B in 1997? Oh, you can't? Then no kiss, Mr. Fucci, okay? Here for this guy, you know? I don't know. I'm from Redondo Beach. I was watching football last weekend. They had the commercials for 911, that new show. And I just realized that like all of my surfer friends in Redondo are just ineligible for certain jobs, you know? You can't be a surfer dude in Redondo Beach and be a 911 operator, you know? It just doesn't work like that. 911, what's your C? Yeah, oh my gosh, someone broke in my back door, and like, I need help right away. Oh, back door, epic break in Hawaii, North Shore, totally killer. No, I'm serious, he's going through my house with a pipe right now. Yeah, pipeline's kind of chill too, so like, whatever surf break you want. Cool, yeah. Malibu liked that one, that was good. We tried to squeeze that one in there, and Malibu crowd was like, no, bro, do your good stuff. It's fine. Oh, man. Anybody here on Pinterest? Anybody on Pinterest? All right, there's like 70 women here, and nobody's on Pinterest. So that's cool. I learned on Pinterest the most efficient way to slice a mango, and it's true. It's a thing on Pinterest. You take the mango, you place it vertically, and then you slice it on one half of the fruit, and then on the other half. Then you take a glass cup and you scoop out the fruit, and then you slice it, and then you eat it. Yeah, that's the most efficient way to slice a mango from a recipe that I learned on Pinterest. Most efficient way to teach an audience in Malibu that you're gay is to show them how to slice a mango. A recipe that you learned on Pinterest. So that's a good joke. Thank you guys, you've been a great crowd.